So most of us remember that anti-piracy advert with that recognizable opening line, "You wouldn't steal a car." Well, it's true, I hope. So we wouldn't. So now if I could make my own ad, it would sound a little bit like, "You wouldn't treat 8 million strokes the same." Because again, that's true, isn't it? So ischemic stroke occurs when a blood vessel within the brain becomes blocked because of a blood clot. And then the brain is deprived of oxygen and nutrients, which puts the body under a lot of stress and strain. So this can either last for a short period, or it can be more complicated, where hours go by before the clot can safely be removed. So every year, there are around 8 million ischemic strokes worldwide, and yet currently traditional medicine predominantly follows this one-size-fits-all treatment plan. But in reality, that doesn't always work. So currently, the best treatment for ischemic stroke is to remove the clots and ensure the patient has the best rehabilitation as possible. But devastatingly, ischemic stroke is still the leading cause of adult disability worldwide. So why is it so bad? Well, when an area of the brain is starved of oxygen, there's a massive disruption of biological processes all around the body. And there ends up being this buildup of harmful and toxic molecules. So if you think of it like your biological sat-nav has taken the wrong turn down a bumpy road, causing all sorts of damage and deterioration to the vehicle, i.e. your body. So now, how can we use all this information to prevent this or maybe even treat it? Well, that's where precision medicine comes in. Instead of actually waiting for the damage to happen, we can use a patient's molecular fingerprint to understand what biochemical processes have taken that wrong turn, and how then they could be targeted to prevent the damage from even happening. And just like everybody's fingerprints, this is unique to them. So we can identify this using biomarkers, which are circulating molecules that are indicative of something that's going on in the body. With their help, we can then be more confident that we're going to give the right drug to the right patient at the right time to give them the best possible chance of a healthy life after stroke. But how can we get these magical biomarkers? Well, metabolomics is a great place to start. Metabolomics is the study of complex analysis metabolites within the body, and it's a tool used in precision medicine to group people that may benefit from specific treatments. And this is where we come in. Our research involves using metabolomics as this tool to discover biomarkers in certain patients to help us predict damage, diagnose stroke, and even know if a patient is going to benefit from specific treatment. It's that simple, isn't it? So I hope you enjoyed this advert for my research, and now believe me when I say you wouldn't treat all strokes the same, but instead change the way we tackle the burden of stroke and treat 8 million patients differently and strategically based on their own molecular fingerprint. Thank you.